Hey friends, I'm happy you're here. Today we have a game jam horror game called Vessels. Basically, the company tunnels that our character works in has been experiencing a power outage for an unprecedented amount of time. We have a coworker that's been missing for 72 hours in these tunnels, and we have to go find them. This game was also developed under a series of conditions that the devs set for themselves. The game can only have one character visually featured in one pose. There can only be one environment, one soundtrack, one sound effect, a 1,000 word limit, and only 10 days of total development time. This is going to be interesting. Before we get started with the game itself though, I wanted to clear a couple things up. I worry sometimes that because I talk about mental health a lot in these intros, and I talk about the things I've learned from my own experiences in therapy, that people might think I have it all together and that I've basically overcome all of these things. And that is not the reality of the situation. I still struggle a lot. I struggled today at the time of recording. I don't have it all together. I don't want you all to think that I'm this expert that has everything figured out when it comes to mental health. It's a journey. I'm a work in progress. You're a work in progress. I just really wanted to make sure you guys knew that. It's okay to not have it figured out. It's okay to not be okay. But what we can do is keep moving in the right direction. I love you guys and I hope you're safe. With that being said, here is Vessels. And here we're starting a brand new game. A worker had failed to report themselves in the last 72 hours amidst one of the most inexplicable and prolonged power outages within the company's tunnels. With no recourse, the company has contacted your department and dispatched you and a senior officer to rescue or recover the individual amidst the darkness.
Rookie!
Oh, voice acting! Wait a minute, this was made in 10 days? And it's voice? Oh.
You at the control room?
These developers are just... They just continue to blow me away.
Check the monitor so you can see me.
Okay, so I'm imagining that's our senior officer. So... Okay, I see. This is how they're getting around the whole... one character visible on the screen, basically, in the entire experience, is that I guess we're going to be largely moving around using this control panel. Okay.
You made it.
There's our senior officer.
Great. Let's get started. As you can see, the surveillance camera can follow any key staffer back and forth, even on backup power.
Okay.
I'll scout out for the missing person in these tunnels, but you'll need to assist me on your end.
Voice acting's pretty good.
You see a way to activate the backup lights in my area using your console?
Check the console. Backup lights. Activator, maybe? And is the code... Oh, it looks like this code is 197 something. It was cut off. That's for fire. There's a door opening code, and I imagine the lights are 0433. Let's give that a try. 0433.
Too bright!
That's bright on our end, too.
Crap!
This is a fascinating experience right from the get-go, and the first thing I think about is I wonder where these developers come up with these ideas for these bite-sized horror experiences.
I tripped over the gas line!
The gas lines?
Don't do anything, rookie. Gotta fix this.
I'm sorry, I didn't know it was going to be that bright. You told me to turn the lights on. Okay.
Just reattach the gas lines.
That could have been bad.
Thank God the heater wasn't on. I'd be cooked.
Literally.
Well, at least now we have lights.
Yeah, they're pretty bright. I also love the art style, the art direction, and the overall like aesthetic of this game, because it gives off kind of like that quiet and somber resource management style, like, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's, man at the computer or man at the desk kind of thing. but a different twist. We're helping someone along their journey through the darkness. We're the guide. And again, I wonder where these developers come up with these ideas. I always find it fascinating to listen to the creative process.
Stay on for a few seconds when triggered. Useless. Just gonna go deeper in with my flashlight.
So only a few seconds. I wonder if that's going to be helpful at all. Ooh. Searching for closest camera to key staffer. Staffer found. So there's cameras set up all throughout the place.
Hey, there's 2 paths here.
2 paths. Okay. We're going to need to check the map.
And let me know which path I should take.
Okay, here's the control room. Warning, gas lines do not turn on during maintenance. So I imagine... well, let me go ahead and move out of the way so you can see that. That's a skull. So I imagine the room right behind my head is not where we want to go. So if she's facing that way, we're going to want to take a left to the blast door. So let's go here.
There's 2 paths. Check the map and let me know which path I should take.
Let's go ahead and go left.
Okay, moving forward.
Yeah, because I don't know what's in that room, but that's the universal symbol for don't go near that at all. What do you guys think of this? This is so different than anything else we've played before. And again, 10 minutes from start to fin, or 10 days from start to finish of total dev time. Unbelievable.
You new at the company?
It's hard to not be inspired playing these things. And I wonder if you guys get tired of me saying that, but it's just really hard to not be inspired. Are you new at the company? Yeah.
Welcome aboard. This is one of the lab tunnels corporate built across this beautiful country.
I detect a hint of sarcasm with our friend here.
You're used to mostly chemical spills in your rescue unit, huh?
Okay, is that...
Typical rookie work. Never had to see the hard stuff out here.
Yeah. Look, I'm in control of your fate. You're asking me the questions. You better be nice to me.
A day in my life would harden you up.
I will admit, you definitely did get the raw end of the deal here. I would not want to be in these dark tunnels alone.
Not until you do enough jobs behind the console there, though.
Right. Which is kind of weird. Like, wouldn't the higher up be in my position? And I would be out there doing the legwork? Isn't that normally how this goes? I don't know. I don't know anything about this company.
A newbie out in the field.
Okay. Yep. Great.
Anyways,
Enough pessimism.
approaching a blast door unit.
Right. So we led you in the right direction. You're welcome. Treat others with kindness at your jobs, even when it's difficult to do so. You never know how that can be advantageous to you later down the line.
Yep, closed shut. You can probably see where I'm at on the map. Rookie, open the door for me.
Can do. And that is 3223.
It's open.
There we go.
I'm going through now. These doors are programmed to automatically close after a while.
So I'm going to have to reopen it.
So make sure you reopen them when I'm on my way back up.
I wonder if these codes are going to disappear somehow. 0433 and 3223. Need to make sure I remember that. Searching for closest camera. Okay. I get kind of nervous with that. Okay. Good. They appeared again. Hi.
These tunnels are supposed to be new, and yet here we are trudging through another power outage.
Yeah, that tends to happen. We had a big outage at my job like a week ago at the time of recording, and it was bad. Basically, we were all sitting ducks for half of the day until it was fixed.
Look at the model of these blast doors. I don't even know if it can prevent a gas leakage.
Probably not.
The manual release on it is already finicky. And the heating units in these systems. Ugh, don't get me started.
Doesn't sound like safety was a priority at this company.
The model 1971 is one of the cheapest units.
So is that what it is? 1971, the code over here on the left?
They still haven't figured out how
1971.
to prevent them from being a fire hazard.
Right.
The techs back at the office have no idea. Shh. I heard someone.
You did? I didn't hear anything.
Anybody there? Hello?
No way they're still alive after 72 hours. Right? You need water by then.
You! I see you!
Okay,
I'm here to help.
be careful. We don't know the situation yet. We don't have a lay of the land.
What are you doing? Get off of me! Somebody help!
What happened?
It's gone.
What do you mean it's gone?
Ran off after I clocked it with my flashlight.
What is it?
I'm able to move.
Wait, were you attacked? Were you attacked?
I'm pretty hurt though. My eyes. Bad. It feels like grain.
Grain? What does that mean? What attacked you? Was it a person? Were you able to see? I guess you hit it with your flashlight, but...
Listen. I can hardly see as it is.
Do we need to turn the lights back on?
And this is something I've never dealt with before.
This situation has escalated so quickly.
I'm gonna run before that thing comes back.
Okay.
I'm heading to your location in the control room. There's a med kit there. See you soon.
From where? I don't know where that is on the map. Where to get to the control room? Staffer found, okay.
It hurts so bad. I'll be fine though. I'm with you. I'm finally with you.
Okay. Either that is not my supervisor anymore, or she's been infected with something, because her demeanor's completely changed. Yeah, something's not right.
The blast door. It's closed again. Open it up so I can go through.
Gotcha.
Hurry!
Okay.
Don't know when that monster...
Refuse? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do we think this is still our supervisor? Do we think this is still our supervisor? I don't think it is. I refuse.
Rookie, what are you doing?
I'm making a choice.
Please. That thing, it's still out there.
I think it's you.
Don't leave me with that thing. Please, get me out. Oh. Guess the jig's up.
I knew it.
You haven't been talking to your colleague for a teeny bit.
I figured.
I'm liking this new vessel. The other one was far too...
New vessel? Okay, so the other one was our coworker that's been gone for 72 hours. I don't even want to know what happened to them.
And this one knows so much.
It has access to
Those
the vessel's
delicious
thoughts?
memories,
Memories? What is this thing?
such as You've only bought a couple minutes.
Wait a minute. How do you know the code?
Looking like a fine catch yourself.
Well, thank you. I mean, wait a minute.
Stay put.
Okay.
I want to
Ooh!
see you.
What do I do?
Run.
1971?
Can't run.
Heater on.
Doors open. Here I come.
Staffer too fast for tracking? 0433? I don't know what to do. Okay. Stunned him?
Oh no.
I tripped on the gas line.
Gas line?
And the heater's on. See ya. Boom. Awesome.
Smart one you are.
Thank you. This is so cool.
Been a beautiful vessel.
Unfortunately, though, that means our supervisor and the other employee are not going to make it.
Not for me, but
Not for you.
better learn to disappear.
Why?
There's more of us in the company. And they'll all be out for you, rookie.
What are you? Ending 4 of 4. Oh, we got to get all the endings. We absolutely have to. Okay, so we're at the point with 2 paths, and this time we're going to tell her to walk into the poison room or
The map and let me know which
danger
way to
room.
take.
Go straight,
Okay, moving forward.
and let's see what happens. I'm very curious. As your colleague plummets down the trash pit, so does your freedom. Your court case is a historical landmark for tunnel safety? Okay. Okay, so this time, instead of refusing, we are going to open the blast door and just see what happens. Obviously, something good is not going to happen.
You've done a great service taking care of me, rookie.
Thanks.
You'll be rewarded soon.
Right.
It's so great to see you face to face.
That voice is so creepy. Oh! I didn't expect that jump scare. So now I'm at the part where she's saying can't run. So I'm gonna let her get me, which I think is the final ending. I don't know what this one is though. And there's nothing to
Can't run.
give us a hint as to what it might be. Do not turn on heat during maintenance. I think this is all we can do. We just have to wait. These things on the bottom don't do anything at all. We don't have the 4th code. I mean, I don't know how you would guess with just 4 random numbers. There's so many different possibilities. But I guess we just need to wait. We'll see. Okay, Staffer too fast for tracking. Is she gonna get me now? Oh.
It's so great.
Same ending, okay. So I think that is all of the endings. We have the trash pit ending. We have the one where you let her through not knowing that she is a monster. Then you have the one where she is a monster and breaks through the door anyway. And then we have the 4th ending, which is the good ending, technically. This was such a cool experience, and it's impressive how they were able to do so much with so many self-imposed restrictions. Honestly, incredible. Very inspiring, and, you know, that's the whole point, to get inspired by more and more of these amazing indie horror experiences. Guys, I love you all very much. I have some amazing playthroughs coming soon on the channel. I'm trying to get into some more long stuff, so hopefully that is something you guys enjoy. I love you guys very much. Please be safe, and I'll see you in the next one.